Alright, post-editing me here. It turns out the new mic I got was a little bit too good at picking up sounds, so, you might hear some rummaging around. So to compensate for that, I'm going to put images, that represent the sounds. I just thought it would be funny. Hello, I have once again decided to make another game. This is the game. It is very cool. I'm probably gonna put something here. But basically, I've been playing Juke's Tower of Hell a lot, so I've decided to make a game that's similar to Juke's Tower of Hell, but combined with Sans Multiverse. Another game that is kind of similar to an obby game, but there are parts that instantly kill you. I just want to say this game is in progress, and there's only one corridor. Most of this game will get reworked. Like, for example, this room sucks. You might notice that there are different studs, and I'll get to that later. When we're near the end, I'll explain. Anyways, this is called Corridor of Annoying Annotations, and that's because there are a lot of signs here. So on the room 2, you obviously want to go here because it's not going to damage you that much. But besides that, there's something I want to talk about, which is this bridge. Yeah, for some reason the bridge doesn't want to bring you with. I'll probably fix that in later corridors. You might also notice these arrows, and if I drop down, these conveyor belts will bring me right here. And I took some extra measures to make sure you won't get stuck at some parts. I mean, you might still get stuck, but it's not my problem. Anyways, everyone I got to play test this game got stuck in this room. And that is because of this bridge part right here. And you might be wondering how did these people get stuck? To answer that, well, they didn't know that the bridge didn't take you still. But yeah, let me show you how you're supposed to do it, because many people didn't really seem to get this part. I made these slow for obvious reasons. This is supposed to be easy, but I'm not sure if this is easy. And then I decided to mess around with the rotations with that part. You'll get to see this again in the last room. After this, we get this very long ladder climb. Alright, we're up. And then you want to go up here. Someone actually made it up here, but then they continue walking through here and they fell down. Which is a shame because they got close to room 4. Which only 2 people I'm pretty sure 2 people only made it to room 4 out of all people I play tested. So maybe I got the wrong people to play the game. Oh well, at least they had a fun time. And I had a fun time observing them fail. Alright, let's get over here. And we see this part. It is the same as the truss, but different again. And if you fall, yeah, you can go up the ramps here. I'm probably gonna fix this wedge part because it's probably too small. But I'll do that later when the next build comes. For wondering, pressing A and D goes slow, but if you press A or D while tilting the camera, you go fast. Then we got these parts. What I want to say is that most of this will not be final. I definitely will change some of these parts. Probably change the outside section. And then we gotta descend. I just littered this part with killed bricks since this will be a kill brick floor when you descend. You can also step on them to like skip some parts. I know many people like the speed run. And then this room, yeah, this room's definitely changing. And then here, very fast spinners. However, you can just spam jump. Because that's what people would do anyways. And then this final part, which has conveyor belts. Right. There's another conveyor right here. Oh, no, right here actually. And then we want to drop down here. And then we get this universal part stud again. This will be used when there will be lots of kill bricks or actual kill bricks like these. And then for these parts, what you want to do is jump, then move a little bit. And for the orange, you just want to move. No jumping required. For here, it's a harder variant of this, but it shouldn't be too hard. These 2 parts are inspired by the Sans corridor of things people do. And there's this. You can easily get past this. Alright. And then for the final 3 rooms, there's a safety net, and there's a safety net here. And if you fall, the conveyor brings you back here. So let's go on these conveyor belts. We jump at last second as long as you don't get flung like Roblox physics would probably do, and then the conveyor would have to bring you over there. And then there's this wall hop section. Very cool if you want to do wall hops. And there's these kill. I'm not sure why it crashed, but I'm assuming Roblox had a bad day. So, but the show must go on, so you can wall hop this part, or you can climb this ladder. If you're wondering why I have this stuff up, it's because I want to see what happens when Roblox hard crashes. Like, does anything happen in the dev console or like right here? That's the questions I want to answer. I want answers to. But after we make it through this exciting bridge gameplay, then we have to do these wall hops that are probably not going to be staying for obvious reasons. Is it obvious? Probably not. I'm also very good at talking. So after we do these wall hops, we actually have to climb up here and not fall down. So as I was saying, let's not fall down there. Yeah, we make these jumps. And then there's a ball wraparound. I'm so glad I added that. Right, and then this is the final room. And this is where the annotations stop. But we have to turn it off right here. Tunnel part. You can also climb it. And then this final part, I didn't really have much of an idea of what to do. And then the final part, the final wackiness turning block. Remember, if you fall down this part, you have to go back to the crash room. To the crash room. After that, you will make it up here. Touch this orb, and then you're sent to the winner's team. And bam, that is Corridor of Annoying Annotations. But it's not over yet. We still have one more video of the game. And it is the Post-Nerf, which is the game but easier. I don't know what you expect. You saw in the beginning that it was pre and post-nerf, right? Also, you like this gameplay in the background? Yeah, I bet you do. I bet you do. We are back at it again. And a couple things have changed. For one, we have a timer now, made by this guy. Say thanks Gerald Sky in the comments. He made the timer script for the game. See, it even says it right here. I also nerfed Corridor of Annoying Annotations to make it more easier, since, you know, some of it is not easy. I'm probably going to extend this part. I don't think I've changed that part, so I'll make that easier. Yeah, if you watch the first one, it was a lot harder. See, there wasn't a safety net there. The reason why there's a safety net is that everyone I got to play test this game always fell on that part. Always. I've also changed this to be a wall hop. And this wraparound. And then we have the bridge part. That messed everyone up. Even me now. Shouldn't be too hard the second time. I mean, I should know. That's my second time during this part of the video. Also, I know about the /edance2 glitch, so I extended this wall to be 2 studs. By the off chance someone actually knows how to do it. But if we go up here, you will notice that this part is unchanged. And if we go up here, I've done 3 changes actually. For the wedges, for this part, and for I don't know what to call it, like what, the tightrope? I don't even know. I made this game and I don't even know what to call it. Also love how the lava bricks stick out. That's amazing. I love game design. Oh, you don't know how much I love game design. I'm gonna try to speedrun this because, well, I already covered most of the parts in the first part of the video, but this is the second part, and it's only to show the nerfs of what happened to the game. Like, what changed? Well, we already know for starters there's a timer, but also that I nerfed this obby to be the appropriate difficulty. Like, look at this. There's no indicators that there's elevators. You might not be able to fully understand at first, but yeah, they're elevators. Well, not elevators, conveyors. They're not elevators. I also nerfed this part to take 20 damage. Even though I took 40. I'm not sure why. I guess that's a mystery to solve for another day. And just so people don't instantly die. Alright, and then we got the final stretch, otherwise known as the crash room. It would be really funny if I crashed here. Anyways, wall hop room. Alright. I didn't actually intend for this shortcut. Because you saw how close it was, right? Oh, and here's a nerf. This bridge part. And this, wraparound part. There's less wraparounds. And there's, bigger platforms. And also, if you fail this head hitter, then you don't have to redo the wraparound part. I put arrow indicators on where the conveyor would bring you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna change this part to go straight across here. Because this just feels unnecessary. You can climb the tunnel or go through it normally. It's up to you. And then we gotta climb this big block. And this part isn't as bad anymore. You don't have to do it's not a one stud across. But we still got the wacky bridges. And after that, you have beaten the game. You've beaten the game. Look, yeah, they're green now. As you can see, I have beaten the game in 468 seconds. That is almost 8 minutes. So I want to thank Jiro again for making. Oh God, for making the timer. He was very patient with me. So that was pretty cool. Anyways, I don't really have. Oh shoot. Despite the game having updates, I'm pretty sure those were the only changes I've made. Wait. And I love alignment keys. Anyways, thanks for watching, for real. If you want to play this game, I'll link it in the description by the off chance that you do want to play it for some reason. You know, you can also wall hop this part. I'm not sure if I said it in the first part. You can wall hop this part, the info board, and you get a cool badge. Alright, thanks for watching.